is this? What is this? One spot in Cleveland, one in Cincinnati. Why?
Did you see the polls?
Well, what happened to never say die?
I saw the polls.
Saw the polls. How bad can my numbers be?
You broke the machine.
Let me see. Can these numbers be right? These numbers can't be right.
Oh, they're right.
To hell with the polls. Mustn't let our lives be ruled by numbers? Dewey defeats Truman.
Oh, not this time.
Why? Why? We won the first time, Archie. 4 scant years. Why have they turned against me now?
Because you fucked up everything you touched.
We're a forgiving people.
Time to chash out, Chucky. Sell a couple pardons, call it a day.
Nobody's spending any money on me. That's the problem, Archie. If they didn't cut me off, I'd be beating the other guy to marshmallow fluff. All I need some money.
And an issue.
How about continuity?
Oh, you fucked the country into a cocked hat.
Yes, but at least I've done something. What about the other fellow? Have you thought about that? That's the basis of an act. Get me the committee.
They'll let you keep what you got, put it in your pocket, but they ain't buying any more airtime.
Get me the committee.
You're done, Chuck.
Give me that. Barry. Kathy. Hi, hon. Hon, can I, Kathy, I can't talk now. Can my wife take the couch? Take the couch where, hon? Why do you assume we're going home? Because she hasn't seen any ads on TV. And can she take the couch?
No, she can't take the couch.
No, you can't take the couch. She had it recovered.
Well, it was recovered with taxpayers' money.
It was recovered with taxpayers' money, Kath. Can she reimburse the taxpayers, and does she get a discount because the couch has been used? Kath, get me out of here.
Mr. President, Iran has launched a nuclear strike.
What?
Iran has launched a nuclear strike.
Kathy, Iran has launched a nuclear strike. Can she uncover the couch and take the unupholstered couch?
She can't take the couch.
Kath, I'll have to call you. I'll have to call you back. No, I'm not being cheap. Yes, I'm trying to save money because we're going home broke. And we're being bombed by Iran. So I have to hang up.
Why is the couch so important to her?
She wants it for the library.
The library?
My presidential library? What are you telling me? I gotta have a library, Archie. Don't I have like a library, an exploratory?
No.
What is it about me people don't like?
That you're still here.
Doesn't everybody get a library?
No.
It's not in the Constitution?
No.
Like a lovely party gift?
No.
Kathy's gonna kill me.
Hello? Oh, hello, Barry. One moment, please. It's the committee.
Barry? Where do you find me? I'm at the White House. Where are you? Nantucket. Well, how are things out there?
He screwed you on the election and they've been withholding funds. Tell him to disgorge the funds.
Look, Barry, you screwed me on the election. I need you to disgorge the funds you're holding from my library. What do I mean he screwed me? What do I mean, Barry? I'm looking at the time buys. Well, whose decision was that? The committee. Well, that's peachy, Barry. With the possible exception, you are the committee. Well, who the fuck is the committee if not you? Tell me about the library. Well, okay, good. We do have a fund. And how much money do we have in my library fund? $1,000,000, $4,000. I can't go home without a library for Kathy. You know that. I should have thought of that before I bombed where? Before I bombed where? Barry, that was your idea. The fuck it was. The fuck it was, Barry. Yes, I fucking mind if you put me on hold. I'm the President of the United States.
Life goes on.
He was gonna put me on hold.
Everyone goes home sometime, Chucky.
What is this?
Today's off-the-cuff remarks.
Can't they stick that thing in my ear?
The last one got stuck in your ear.
Oh, yeah. We must and can and shall move forward. I'm supposed to say this about what?
Whatever they ask you.
How can Bernstein write this crap?
She didn't write it.
Bernstein didn't write it.
No, she's on vacation.
Aha! It almost, were I of a paranoid bent, would make me opine that somebody was out to get me.
Oh, I don't follow.
That one, the committee has ceased spending any money on me, at the same time as my speechwriter has chosen to take vacation. Why?
Your 10 o'clock appointment is in the anteroom with $50,000.
Get Bernstein to rewrite this crap. Where is she?
She's technically still on vacation.
Get her to write it on vacation.
Well, she's already working on vacation.
What's she working on?
She's working on your concession speech.
Oh, fuck this fucking life. Fucking Bernstein. Sinking ship. I don't get it.
Well, she hasn't had vacation in 4 years.
Well, she lives for her fucking work. She hasn't got a family.
She lives with that girl.
Well, they haven't got any children.
She went to China to pick up a kid.
She went to China to pick up a kid?
She went to adopt a baby.
She went to China to adopt a baby? Aren't we at war with China?
Not yet.
Well, it sounds like treason to me.
How?
She, after 4 years, goes to China to quote, quote, complete her family, to raise a child, which she could not do if I were to serve another term. Oh, I begin to see it. I begin to see it. Yes, why does she go now? Yes, Bernstein, why now?
Why now what?
For it is not her, quote, biological clock, as she is buying the child. So whence the sudden rush of wings?
All right, whence?
She goes to China now, to raise a kid now, because I'm out of office.
Oh, China.
That's why it's fucking treason. To China!
Get Bernstein to come in.
The only place to get a meal on Christmas? Chinese restaurant. Fucking chinks. They're always open. They have all the time in the world. And they don't mind working themselves to death. Fucking. You know, they'll sell you the ground they want. They'll sell you various offspring of their wombs. Fucking Bernstein. Why not to China? For vacation? Well, what'd she get, a baby girl?
That's all they sell.
By a widely oriented nation.
Yes, I'll tell him.
They don't count time like we do, Arch. Have you noticed this? The Chinese? 1,000 years is a single day to them.
I think that's to God.
No, it's the Chinese. They can wait. They can afford to wait. They've got nothing but time. I'm all out of time.
The National Association of...
Where did I go wrong?
You lost the election.
Not yet, I haven't.
Chuck, it's time to go home. Take the money, sell a bunch of pardons.
I should sell pardons.
Yes.
How many people are both guilty, Arch, and have the money?
Oh, quite a few. And according to the statute, up until the election, you can accumulate from the campaign funds,
Get Bernstein in here.
any of which unspent, you can retain for your own personal use.
Well, send my protective detail for her. What do you mean they have the morning off? They're only working a half a day. Why? Cutbacks? What are we spending all the money on? Oh, well, send the Marines. Well, where are the Marines? All of them? Is this generally known?
Oh, I fucking hope not.
Who is my 10 o'clock?
The Turkey Association.
What do they want?
They want you to pardon their turkey.
What did it do?
No, it's a promotional thing.
So they want me, these fucking turkey people, to pardon their turkey?
They want you to come out
To come out where?
into the anteroom
Why?
so that the turkeys can smell your hand.
You want me to go into the outer office to let a turkey smell my hand?
2 turkeys.
The President of the United States.
They're very sensitive.
Well, so am I. So am I, Archie.
So that tomorrow morning when you come out
And
and
this is
pardon
what my
them,
job comes down
you've done it for the last 3 years.
to. What did they pay me?
The usual.
Which is
50 grand.
turkeys, you said.
Yeah, the regular and the alternate.
Last year, I guess I pardoned 1 turkey.
That's right. This year they have 2.
Why do they have 2?
Last year the turkey got sick. They were afraid it might die, so this year they have a head turkey and an alternate.
And what did they pay me last year?
The same, 50 grand.
50 grand. But this year they have 2 turkeys.
That's right.
So the going rate this year, 50 grand a pop, would not be 50, but $100,000.
I'm not sure they've got that in them.
Well, let's find out. How much is turkey?
A turkey is $1.98 a pound.
Turkey is $1.98 a pound. All right. Suppose 300 million people, knock out half of them, the old, the young, the babies, the vegetarians.
And the homeless.
If each American left simply eats 1 pound of turkey, knock off 2/3, that's 100 million people. 1 pound at $2 a pound, how much is that?
Oh, dig, dig. $200 million.
And these little rascals want to waltz in here with 50 grand? While my wife, Archie, weeps at home. Can we recover the couch? Oh, give me the speech broad. I've got something to say.
Oh, she's homesick.
I don't care if she's dead. Fuck her, all her brilliance.
She's sick, Charles.
You know what? You can tell her this is the last time. I am sick of her. If she is not in here, I'm putting her on the piggy blame. Oh, Jock, the piggy blame. Oh, you think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. Someone will be at her door.
Yes? The Turkey and Poultry Association are waiting.
To review, yes. How much is turkey?
$1.98.
$2. So 100 million people, each eating 1 pound would be
$200 million.
Now, let the chucklehead waltz in here with his 50 grand. Show the turkey people. Give me his card.
Mr. President.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
You still, what is this, cultivating fighting fish?
Yes, sir.
And how is Betty? Now we've got that out of the way. Now, my friend, I'd like to bring your attention to some simple facts.
Of course, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am.
There are how many people in this country?
300 million plus several odd 100,000.
Say 300 million on Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
How many would you say eat turkey?
All of them.
That would be yummy. But let's say, purpose of argument, 100 million. Does that sound fair to all concerned?
Yes, sir.
How much is turkey a pound? This
I...
morning, at the opening bell, turkey in the supermarket, turkey could be had for.
I really don't know a regional discrepancy.
Don't fuck with me. What? It's for you. Excuse me.
Yes? Sir, there's a woman in the anteroom who is sneezing.
How much is turkey a pound?
Could you issue orders that she be kept away from my bird?
How much is turkey a pound?
For the birds, sir, have been raised in complete isolation under strict standards of organic veterinary care.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a woman sneezing in your outer office.
Who's sneezing? Get her in here.
Mr. President.
Bird.
Sir, when this person leaves, would you make sure she exits by a different route so she's not in proximity of my turkeys?
What is it you want, pal?
Mr. President?
Quid pro quo, quid pro quo, what do you want?
Oh, well, I'd like you to garden.
You know, many fine folks grew up comfortable, went to college, nothing wrong with that. I, however, was raised in a migrant camp. And one thing I learned is life is one thing.
Give and take.
Give and fucking take.
Sir,
Give and take. The way the things lay out. You want something. I got what you need. You give, I take. Or else you wouldn't be here. Berthy,
Sir.
what do these guys want?
Sir.
Are you sitting down? They want me to pardon a turkey.
two turkeys.
Sir, you weren't raised in a migrant camp. You grew up in Shaker Heights.
And you think that was a picnic?
Sir, my baby.
This office has not raised its fee for 20 years. One turkey, 50 grand. But now you want me to cut my price in half and pardon not one, but two turkeys. And here's one for you. Is it a crime?
Sir,
Being a turkey, is it a crime?
Sir, the country understands that this gesture is one of whimsy.
But they, I believe, have overlooked the underlying logic of the case. If I pardon your turkeys, what does that imply? That the birds I haven't pardoned, the turkeys each American actually eats on Thanksgiving, are criminals.
Yes, sir,
And perhaps I do not have the power to pardon turkeys.
Sir, presidents since World War II have pardoned turkeys.
At what cost?
Mr. President?
Well, how much did you give them?
Sir, if you would like us to consider raising our organization's stipend to your...
Good! Now we're getting somewhere. Archer, sir, do I have the power to pardon turkeys? Ask me.
Mr. President, can you pardon turkeys?
Not for $100,000.
100,000?
50 grand a bird.
All right.
No, I said not for $100,000. That's the old price. Do I hear an increase on the old price?
150 grand.
I don't think so.
185.
In cash.
Yes, sir.
And give my best to Betty.
Hold the phone.
Yes?
Turkey was quoted at $2 a pound?
Yes?
That was on the bird.
What else could it be?
Pre-sliced.
So what is it pre-slice?
Between $7 and $11.
Stop right there.
Yes, sir.
Let's start again. $7 a pound times 300 million people does not equal 185 grand.
Well, what does it equal?
You tell me.
You want me to bid against myself?
How dare you employ language like that in this sacred office?
I beg your pardon, sir. What is it you require?
I want to hear a number so high that even dogs can't hear it. Are you cogitating?
Yes, sir, I am.
And where have your deliberations led you?
No.
No, To your commander-in-chief?
Yes.
Okay, that's treason.
Treason?
Under my wartime powers, you bet your ass.
You know what? I don't think so. You know why?
Why?
Because you're dead.
I'm dead?
Yes, sir. Your numbers are lower than Ghani's cholesterol. And after the election, you'll be selling your autograph at swap meets. You loser!
Get me the pork people on the phone.
Oh, yeah, right. You'll be selling pork on Thanksgiving.
Watch me.
Yeah.
Hold it for the pork, people.
Burston,
Sir,
what is that about your neck?
sir, it is a Chinese amulet.
An amulet
Yes, sir.
from China.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Bernstein,
Sir,
are you enamored of that oriental power?
sir, I am not.
Yet you bear their mark about your neck.
Sir, it is a symbol of love
Ah.
and family unity.
And how am I to know that? Bernstein, I don't read Chinese, do you?
They gave it to us at the hospital
Uh-huh.
when we went to claim our daughter.
Do you suppose, Bernstein, the Chinese are incapable of hanging on your neck a symbol which said to their cohort in
I'm
this
holding
country,
for the pork, people.
rise up and kill the white oppressor?
Sir, they give it to all families who adopt a child.
What better conduit, Bernstein, for their filth?
Sir,
Can you be so naive?
sir,
Are you a friend to those forces inimical to the best interest of your native land?
sir, I am not.
And yet you went to China.
Sir, Nixon went to China.
He went to play ping pong.
The National Confraternity of Pork and Pork Product Producers.
Tink? Hey, take the stink. How's it hanging, buddy? Between a dick and an asshole. That's a good one, Tink. Tink, well, I got you the phone. I'm about to inform the American populace that from now on, we will no longer demean the memory of our ancestors, white and red, by eating turkey at Thanksgiving. But now hold on, Tink. But we'll honor them by eating pork. Fuck the Jews. Do the Jews celebrate Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Yes.
I know.
Never mind, Tink. Today, this is what we're selling. On Thanksgiving, the Pilgrims ate pork. The Pilgrims ate pork on Thanksgiving. Ha! You got it.
Sir, I really need to go home.
When I'm done with you, Bernstein, when you've fulfilled your duty, then you may go home. Who the fuck is
You're Indian.
Grackle?
Yeah, Dee Grackle.
Chief Grackle? Yes, that's who this is. Well, Dee Dee, it's an honor to talk to you too. Yes, that was a fine day. No, it's not about the hotel casino, but I'd be more than glad to. Well, you go first. 400 bed, 4,000 bed hotel casino on the so-called National Seashore Preserve of Nantucket. Well, Dee Dee, I don't know. What do you mean so-called? Because the Treaty of Porcupine Cove ensured to the Micmac Nation. Dee Dee, fuck the Treaty of Porcupine Cove. Yes. Well, no, let me tell you something, Dee Dee. I'll tell you what a favor is. A favor is you pick up my kid after soccer. That's a favor. But to give you the Federal Nature Preserve on Nantucket to build a 4,000-bed hotel casino, that is not a favor. Well, fuck you too. Well, fuck you, you dime store Indian. Yes, I said it. Oh, she's taping the call. Hey, I don't care if you're taping reruns of Bonanza. Why don't you ride on down here and extract revenge? Well, then why don't you? On your no doubt painted pony. Hey, I'll leave a pass at the gate for you. Leave a pass at the gate for Chief Dee Dee Grackle.
Yes. The turkey guys. $195,000 is as high as they'll go.
Yeah, you're the ruler of the free world. Everyone's your friend. You're not. You're just a little working stiff.
It's over, Chuck.
No, Arch. I'd have to go home broke.
Take the $195.
No library.
Not everybody gets a library.
What is immortality?
Well, the ability to live forever.
Indeed it is. But my legacy will die on Tuesday when that wanker gets elected.
Well, I know it's wrong.
A harsh world. Bursting.
Sir,
Harsh world, is it not?
sir,
Especially for you,
for me,
as you are a lesbian.
I mean, in essence, yes.
Thus, your day must abound with constant horrendous disappointments, insults, betrayals.
Sir, I endeavor to live my life with self-respect.
That's laudable, Bernstein. That's more than laudable. It's saintly.
Thank you, sir.
In spite of your loathsome and abominable practices. For Bernstein, you have been a good friend to me. Yes, a good friend to a failure. A A man who looks back on his life, what does he see? But missteps, squandered opportunities, betrayal, loss.
I'm sorry for your trouble, sir.
This man, Gesundheit,
Thank you, sir.
everything is wrong. Go home.
Thank you.
The good and the bad.
I'll come in tomorrow with your concession speech.
All wrong.
God bless you, sir.
Right and left. War and peace.
Bye.
Sin and redemption. All wrong.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Point out one thing that is not wrong.
Hold on. What if Thanksgiving is wrong?
I don't care.
Thanksgiving is wrong. Why? Bernstein?
Sir,
Thanksgiving is wrong.
I don't understand.
We had slavery. That was wrong.
Yes.
We had other things. I'm sure we had disco. Things we did in our ignorance.
Sir,
But what makes this country great?
Thanksgiving is wrong.
Off the top of your head.
Thanksgiving
Yes?
is a Eurocentric
Wrong,
holiday.
Bernstein.
Yes,
Have victims.
that's correct, sir.
Who are the victims of Thanksgiving, Bernstein?
Are they the turkeys, sir?
They are the turkeys. Write me that speech. Archer,
Sir,
do I have the power to pardon turkeys?
Mr. President, you do.
Tell them I want $200 million in cash on my desk by breakfast, or I am pardoning every fucking turkey in this country.
You know, you can't build a fence to keep out the illegal immigrants.
Why not?
Because you need the illegal immigrants to build the fence.
It's always something.
And you can't pardon all the turkeys.
I can pardon whoever I like. Clinton proved that.
Well, you can pardon them, but the people are still going to eat them.
Not after Bernstein's speech.
Sir, after I finish my speech, may I go home?
Why is Thanksgiving wrong?
Because it celebrates patriarchy, exploitation of indigenous peoples,
I'm
and
listening.
conspicuous consumption, combined
Okay.
under the seemingly non-auspicious government, a seemingly non-governmental holiday, which is in essence a hymn to the power of the state.
Yeah, you have to start again.
Why?
Look, if you want to rile people up, you got to give them something to like better than the things they like, or something to hate better than the things they like.
All right. Thanksgiving was not originally a celebration of thanks or harvest, but a celebration of orgy, where the Native Americans cast off all shackles of sexual restraint
now you're
and
talking.
cavorted naked.
I love that already.
And feast cooled on the table. Now may I go home?
So all this bullshit about Indians and turkeys
Yes.
was in essence code for the
Of course.
race mixing,
Sure, sir.
polysexual abandon, which the quote pilgrims.
Sir, I need to go home.
Yeah, you're going home.
I need to see my baby.
Almost there. Proved by a set of documents discovered just this morning by Navy SEALs diving off of Plymouth Rock in the wreck of a 1642
Excursion boat.
in the handwriting of a non-denominational minister,
Oh, good.
in which he confesses that Thanksgiving was a day of orgy, and all those who celebrated are damned. Bring in the turkey guy.
Mr. President,
Yeah, hi.
I would like to, I regret my distasteful and disrespectful words.
These things happen.
And I would like to raise our offer to $300,000
You remember my speechwriter.
with my most profound apology.
Hey, you called me one, I called you one.
Most gracious sir.
Hey, look.
And I need you for the turkeys to smell your hand, and then I need to return them to their climate control castle.
And that's what you want. But what do I want?
Social justice?
That would be swell. But what I, in my heart, desire is $200 million. Or I'm going on TV and pardon all the turkeys in the world. You know why? Thanksgiving is wrong.
Oh.
Hit it.
It's a convected celebration of the evils of oppression.
Oh.
Yep, Thanksgiving is wrong.
Well, the American people will never buy it.
You hear the speech, then you tell me. Now hit the bricks and bring me something green and wrinkled.
But will the American people actually give up Thanksgiving?
Bernstein,
Things change.
our ideas change. Things change. Time passes. We age and see things in a new light. A low winter light which points the way towards spring. A low winter light which points the way towards spring, and a $200 million of stuff in my fucking pocket. You stopped writing, Bernstein.
That's correct.
Could you tell me why?
Sir, I feel as though this speech falls outside the purview of my duties as enumerated.
Say it again.
Sir, it appears that you wish for me to indulge in an exercise in extortion.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, Bernstein, I will give you, in return, whatever you want. I'm like the Chinese. You want something from the Chinese, and you'll go over there and trade them for it.
I don't understand.
I believe, if I'm not out of court, you paid 25 grand for your baby.
I did not pay, sir, for my baby, which would be trafficking in human flesh.
Then what did you pay
How
for?
do you know I paid?
You paid 25 grand from the credit card.
You investigated my credit card account?
Oh, grow up.
Sir, I paid for administrative
Okay.
fees associated with adopting a child in a foreign country.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
I insist that you amend your language.
Uh-huh.
I insist upon that point.
To who? Get it? Ain't nobody in this room but us. And all your frickin' bullshit about social justice, that's swell. But what you forgot, this is a democracy, which means the people make the laws. And if you want to make the laws, you go to the people who make the laws, and what do?
You bribe
You
them.
bribe them.
I want to marry my partner.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
It's against the law.
Figure it out.
Write me my speech.
If you figure it out, I'll write you your speech.
God damn it, Bernstein, I want that speech. My fellow Americans, it is with real regret that I bid you in this office to do. This is my concession speech.
That's correct.
Ha, ha, ha. I want the other speech.
I told you my terms.
I cannot do what you ask. It's illegal.
There is a higher law.
Oh, bullshit.
There is a higher law.
Oh, well, if you're so smart, what is that law called?
It is the law of love.
That's the law. Where is that law written? On your Chinese amulet? Oh, you know this says, don't starch the sheets.
Mr. President,
I cannot marry you to a girl. It is against the law.
have you ever had a homosexual experience?
I'm not telling.
Well, I told you my terms.
If you walk out that door, I'm sending you to Princess Bulgaria.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
Now that's against the law.
Not if I don't get caught.
How is that not against the law? To torture people?
I'm not here to play word games.
Ooh.
Bernstein,
Yes.
sometimes,
Yes.
the state, you do recognize the right to existence of the state.
Not when it acts unjustly.
Oh, must take actions which, although not
Yes.
clearly authorized by law, must in the service of a higher law.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you what. I'll marry you and your partner. What's her name?
I don't want any jokes.
All right.
My partner's name is Daisy.
All right, I said all right.
It's her name, irrespective of whether or not it's all right.
I said all fucking right, okay? What do you
Please
think?
lower your
I'm
voice.
trying, I'm
And
sorry.
I would like to go home to see my baby.
Write me my speech.
Give me your word you'll marry us.
Jesus Christ, you broads got a one-track mind.
After the revolution, comments like that will get you taken out and shot.
Give me some warning so I can look my best.
Fuck you!
You know what? You're gonna get on my ass. I'm sick of it. You know, tell the Turkey people to keep their money.
No.
I can see.
Mr. President,
Fucking what?
I think that you are human.
Thank you.
And I think that you're perhaps under a little bit of pressure.
Oh, do you think so?
And I think that your time in office is waning.
Oh, quack, quack. You know what I mean, Bernstein?
Sir, I do. And I would like to ask you, in the interest of humanity, in this waning time,
Yes.
to do something pure.
And what is that is pure?
To marry two people who love each other.
It's not legal.
You could make it legal. Sir, the fellow or the woman at the water cooler, we don't know their politics. We judge their character based on the small things. Are they polite? Are they punctual? Can they listen? Can they get along? We care if they paint their fence. We don't know who they vote for.
No.
We don't know what they do in their bedroom. I mean, who would be disrespectful enough to inquire?
Yes. Gesundheit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. If you look at the polls, it appears that we are a nation divided. But, sir, we're not a nation divided. We're a democracy. We hold differing opinions, but we all laugh at the same jokes. We clap each other on the back when we've made that month's sales quota. And, sir, I'm not at all sure that we don't all love each other.
This is a great speech, Bernstein.
Thank you, sir. Now, let's talk about hard times. Man, woman, middle-aged, loses their job. Where did I go wrong?
That's true.
You reach a certain age and you've been there. Perhaps you're there now.
I am there now.
And you've suffered a reversal. What does it bring?
I give.
It brings strength.
It does?
It does. It brings humility. And it brings wisdom.
They blink.
Now, let's talk about hard choices, which is where we find you now, sir. A man faced with difficult choices and a hard time in charge of a group of people, a group of workers
Mr. President.
that we lovingly call the United States of America.
Mr. President, Turkey.
What?
The Turkey people will give you the $200 million. They'll go $200 million. You're going home rich.
Archer,
Yes, sir.
call the networks. Tell them we're buying $200 million worth of airtime. Bernstein, you go finish that speech. I'll be goddamned if I'm not going to win this thing.